we not get another one.
A viral video has surfaced online showing the moment students of a nursing school in Delta State rejected First Lady Remi Tinubu as their mama. In the footage, a government official addressing the students sang a song referred to Senator Remi Tinubu as their mother, expecting same reply. However, instead of cheers, the students loudly voiced their disapproval, with some singing in disagreement. The unexpected reaction quickly spread across social media, sparking debates among Nigerians. Many online users interpreted the response as a reflection of youth dissatisfaction with the current administration, while others believed it was a spontaneous act of defiance by the students.
We not get another one. Now our mama be this so we not get another one. Only Remi Tinubu. Now our mama be this so we not get another one. Now our mama be this so we not get another one. Now our mama be this so we not get another one. Only Remi Tinubu.
The Delta State Commissioner for Information and Works, Rural Roads, Charles Anyago, has clarified the viral video showing some nursing students in the state singing a call and praise song during the visit of the First Lady of Nigeria, Senator Remi Tinubu, in the state. Anyago stated that the viral video conveyed messages that were at variance with the scenario at the moment. Well, let's listen to what he had to say.
The wife of the president, in the course of the presentation on the first day, apologized to nurses. Why was that apology? Because this particular tranche of the visit and the giveaways have to do with midwives.
I officially hand over these professional kits comprising of 10,000 scrubs and 10,000 pairs of Crocs to the National Primary Healthcare Development Agency for homeward distribution to our midwives in the South-South zone. I see that the nurses are not too happy with me. You will see why. Where I got the funding to kit the midwives. So, but you look very nice too in your white uniform. So if I happen to have more funding, maybe we'll be able to reach out to the nurses as well.
All right, well, thanks, Charles Anyago, for that clarification. But you know, the conversation was that the reason why the nursing students were singing, against the First Lady was because, they are angry with the situation of the economy. But now we have this video where the First Lady is saying it's because she did not give the nursing students, she didn't put them as part of the donation. She donated 10,000 scrubs for midwives and not for nurses as well. But before I come to you, a nursing student from Delta School of Nursing in Agbo, Chioma, has come out to state that the viral video of the nursing students singing against the First Lady are not affiliated with the school. Well, let's take a look.
The song that the MC raised, although he asked us to sing along, but our students, we did not partake in that song. Although we were singing because he asked us to sing along, but we did not sing "Na Your Mama Be This." Please, we beg in God's name. I don't know, the girl that posted this video and captioned it that the president's wife came to Agbo, our school. Please disregard the information. She did not come to Agbo. The event was held in Asaba, and Agbo students did not partake in that song, "Na Your Mama Be This." So different nursing schools and different schools of midwifery, they were present in that very event. So I don't know why Agbo is just trending. Please, we beg in God's name, the event was not held in Agbo. So thank you and God bless you.
All right. Chama here is saying that the event was not in Agbo. I mean, I don't know why that's even a conversation, because we all know that she was in Asaba, but it was the nursing schools from Agbo that, a nursing student actually from that school, I believe, that posted the viral video, which I believe has even come under threat. I've seen some newspaper clippings and some things on Twitter saying that, the student from that school who actually posted that viral video is about to face disciplinary action or something like that, because it goes against their school. If we can just pull up this Anambra First Son's tweet, I think this is another school, I believe. I think he wrote here, Remi Tinubu is bringing her rascality to the Delta School of Nursing. But I want to know the name of this school. It says Delta State College of Nursing Sciences. So this one is the actual letter that was put out from that school saying that, this student who posted that video is going to face disciplinary action. But let us just sum up this conversation, really. Ayo, let me start with you in terms of that clarification from Charles Anyago. I mean, obviously, the nursing students were still upset. Yeah. That's the bottom line of the whole story.
I don't know if I buy that, but Mr. Charles Anyago is within his rights to come and give explanations. But one of the first things I like, why do we like to major on the minor?
Yes.
Of all things, you come to a school and we applaud the First Lady's generosity. We've talked about this a number of times, and she was donating, and Delta State was one of the many states in that region that she was going to donate to the students. Now, they went to the school. If allegedly they put up a video that they sang a song, the people did not accept it, what is the big deal? And sometimes we should ask this question, what is the big, if they don't like, you can't force people to like or accept everybody. It's not possible. We have to really check this intolerance for dissenting voices or people who don't particularly, it can be even a hairstyle. It can be the manner. If they say she's not there, what is the big deal? That you had to release a press statement. The student who released the video on TikTok, Nurse Osato Edobo, is under investigation. Yes, that letter has query for divulging unauthorized online publication, video, social media on TikTok, Facebook, etc. And it is the provost of Delta State College of Nursing Sciences. Her name is Evodare Rita Ogone, Mrs. that wrote that signed that letter and stamped it 27th of March 2025. Why? And it reminds us of the same issues that happened with the NYSC student. They're saying, oh, your rule book doesn't allow you. It's when things like this happen, they begin to bring out rule books that people don't even pay. The important things they don't face. Why is it so important for everybody to like the First Lady? That's the first question. If the student said they didn't want her or regard her as a mother, what is the big deal? So I think one of the biggest questions, and no one should be victimized for this. We don't want to have the legacy of this administration where people's rights are trampled upon arbitrarily. Freedom of expression and freedom of speech is a thing of the past, and people cannot. In fact, what criticisms like this should make you investigate is why were they upset? Why were they dissatisfied? And then begin to, as a mother, address those issues. Oji, if you are the mother of the nation, as a mother, if your children complain, will you punish them or would you listen to them and say, okay, what is your grouse? Everything is match, kill, stop, disciplinary. We need to stop that culture. It is not proper and it shouldn't be encouraged at all.
Okay, go ahead.
I think the point that needs to be made is a point that we made yesterday.
Yes.
That all things considered, the First Lady of the Federal Republic deserves commendation.
Yes, we said that.
For the supportive role that she has been playing and for the various efforts that she has been making to encourage persons, either students or women at all levels in this country. What she went to do in Delta State, as I pointed out yesterday, was to further promote support for HIV/AIDS, hepatitis, syphilis treatment in the light of the fact that the US, the Global Fund, they've all withdrawn major support for healthcare in Nigeria. Now that the United States is saying we are going to cut aid. In fact, in the spring statement by Chancellor in the UK, Rachel Reeves, she also said the defense spending that they are going to increase to 2.5% of GDP. They are also going to cut down on international aid. So we should look at the big picture. And from the video you showed this morning, she said, look, on that occasion with the nursing students, she had made preparations for midwives. But as she has noted that the nursing students will also need support. And that if she were to get more funding, she has noted their concern and she will get back to them. There is nothing wrong in that statement that she has made. If anything, she deserves commendation. We said this much yesterday. We repeat it again this morning. As for the school authorities, Delta School of Nursing Sciences, you call it, we urge the provost of that school to withdraw that vexatious, offensive disciplinary letter immediately. A school of learning is not a military unit. It's not a place where you violate the right of students and dictate to them what they should say, what they should post on social media. That is not part of the responsibility of the provost of that school. Our responsibility is to make sure that those people receive proper training and to see that they're encouraged to focus on their work. The First Lady has given scrubs. It's a piece of clothing that nurses and midwives wear. And she has already promised their own will come to them.
Absolutely.
Now, the event that the lady posted, for whatever reason, did it take place or not?
It took place.
If it is something that took place, there's a justification of truth. And I'm sure that Senator Remi Tinubu herself is experienced enough politically to know that you cannot please everybody.
Yes.
People will praise you today, they will abuse you tomorrow. So that is the reality in politics.
Yes,
and the fact that the commissioner was explaining, well, the thing is already very clear, and then whether it took place in Asaba or it took place in Agbo, the place is irrelevant.
Yes.
There's no need for any cover-up.
Yes.
Any reasonable person will know that the woman means well,
Absolutely.
meant well, and she should be commended.
Like we said yesterday, kudos.